Hi, and welcome to this month's zodiac sign for Cancer. So today we're going to have a look. Oh my gosh, Lyra. You can hear her scratching chair. So today we're going to have a look into Cancer for astrology, and also we're going to have a look into the cards. Before we get into that, let me just pop up the little window. So it's all about career success, romance, and social growth. And we have a few little reminders. So one of the first is I'm actually over on my own platform. So if you would like to book a session with me, you can just click here and book your session or read a lot more about what I do. And you'll be taken over to the scheduling page. So you can see there's also a brand new session that I have available, which is face reading analysis. So that is also really exciting. And just to talk about the potion that I picked for you guys for this month. So we have Love Potion is a really beautiful potion for you guys this month because it does work with magnetism. And that's a lot of what your sign is actually really working with this month. So let's jump into the astrology. I'll just bring back my window over here. So for you guys, April will bring, oh, and I forgot to mention, there is a discount code as well that is available just till the end of April. So please use the code word Phoenix. So symbolic of rising from the ashes. So code word Phoenix in all caps will get you 10% off. So in April, we're going to see a powerful wave of energy in your career sector. So we're going to have the Cancer, the sun literally coming in right now as we're speaking, is going to come in to illuminate mainly in your professional path. So it's going to put you on top of your game. It's going to be that real kind of like shine in the moment type energy. So a lot of recognition, a lot of other things that you've worked hard for are going to come in on the horizon. So this is definitely your moment to shine. And I will show you the crystal in a moment as well. So let's read through this first. So after Mercury's going direct, which will be, I think, pretty much today, if you're watching this. So travel opens up, giving freedom to explore new places and experience. We will have the full moon coming up on the 12th as well. And that will be in Libra. So it's going to be beautiful full moon for Libra. So that's going to help bring clarity, resolution, whether it's around relationships, friendships, even family situations and that. It's going to allow for more healing and understanding. So on the same day around the full moon, we're also going to have Venus go direct. This will also help to open up things around romantic sector. And we do have this crystal, rutilated quartz, for you guys is the crystal that I picked this month. And you can see right here, oh, I'm still got the price tag left on this one. So this is a really beautiful one, not just because of the shape, really good for manifestation. I love it for protection, and I love it for connecting into other spiritual realms and finding the magic in things. I find it's real kind of, how would I say? It works really well with Love Potion, but it also works well to put you into a state of protection, but also a state of connection would be the main way I would sum that up. So with this, we're going to have Venus going direct as well, which will be on the 12th. Don't forget, we'll have the shadow period, and we're still currently in the shadow period for the next 2 weeks of Mercury retrograde too. So I'm a little bit delayed doing this because I've had a lot going on in family life, which is amazing, and a lot of change as well. But yeah, so when Mercury goes direct, this is also going to affect your public image. So with this too, I've put when Mercury enters your 10th house, so this is related to public image and things, but you'll get a boost around this. So this is definitely, I'm encouraging you guys to step into your confidence. And just as we had that sunshine in as well, this is about you fully stepping into your power and illuminating. The other thing with this too, it's about not being afraid to be magnetic. So I want you to step into that. Also, I forgot to mention, with Venus going direct, there is an opportunity or potential for romantic getaway with your partner. So even if it's somewhere local or a date night, or whether it's going to Paris, you know, one of the ultimate romantic destinations, or Italy or somewhere, let me know in the comments if you guys are planning something. But this is definitely a time for you to share your natural talents and your gifts with the world. So you're also going to have the influence of Mars causing you to sort of feel like you want to hustle a little bit more too. So this will be around the 18th of the month. So you might find that you're sort of hitting goals, that you're making more of kind of an action plan. You'll feel your determination also kicking in. And we're also going to have the sun shifting into Taurus around the 19th as well. So this will just help further embrace you to step out of your cozy little hideaway. Definitely, I want you to be accepting social invitations, adventures. Things like this might feel a little bit irresistible at the moment too. And if you have been hiding away, it's definitely time to start to step more into this energy this month. So with the new moon around the 27th, this is also going to be perfect for parties, for concerts, music, dancing, getting together with your favorite people. And as Venus aligns with Mercury around the 30th, you'll also notice that you might be feeling a little bit more popular, or people might be requesting you to go out more and things like that. So definitely, as we said at the start, definitely around work and around social things and around romance, just to sort of summarize that as well. But you're definitely going to be blooming is what we sort of see around mid-month onwards. So let's have a look into the cards for you guys for this month. Okay, so we've got 5 cards. Let me just feel into these before we flip them over. So I do see what I want to call gold luminosity. There is something that Spirit's encouraging you deeper. Tap into your inner core, into your inner heart, and they're showing me like a radiant sort of sunshine coming off of this. The other thing Spirit's showing me too is kind of like, you know how you see in the old movies, they like breathe on their knuckles and they're like polishing themselves. So I do feel that Spirit is representing that you're coming more into like confidence, more into kind of oozing magnetism and enthusiasm. So I'm looking forward to hearing in the comments below if you've been feeling like a little bit more center, or you've been looking for this kind of energy too. So let's flip these over. Wow, we have 2 6s to start with. So we have the victory card, 6 of swords, 6 of wands. So this is moving forward to celebration, to victory. We have the 6 of cups. So I do see this a new alignment within yourself. This is the work that you've done on yourself. And I know that you guys have been working hard since last year as well. We have the sun come in to illuminate the Scorpio energy down the bottom as well. So both these cards for me can represent a timeline jump or a quantum jump, a shift, but it all comes from within. This comes from you shifting your perception with yourself is how you're sort of getting further ahead. So do take note of the 5 of swords that's here. I want you to eliminate any kind of like self-defeating mindset, any self-defeating affirmations or thoughts, or anyone around you too that's not perhaps fully embracing or believing in you. This is the time to sort of recognize who's coming in to try and throw you off these new paths that are coming in. So we do see some endings as well as some new beginnings with the universe and the world card. This is also about you building your vision bigger. It's not about just playing into the story of the past. It's not about you playing into how other people perceive you. This is about you starting to now take action, get new foundation around what it is that you want to see, what it is that you want to anchor in your world. Definitely Mars and Aries energy, I think we have here. Oh, sorry, Capricorn energy we have here as well. So this is about you being kind of like your own trendsetter. It's about you shooting for the stars. It's about you having an action plan, not needing to, I guess, sit around and wait for other people. And with you guys being one of my beautiful, more sensitive, nurturing signs, this is actually, it might feel a little bit strange to jump into this kind of energy that we're talking about. So let me know how you guys are traveling this month. Let's get some other cards just to have a look into it. And we back that up with Spirit giving us exactly the same card. So a 3 of discs, they want you to really tap into your intuition to get a new foundation. They want you to revision your goals. So with this Mars energy, know where it is that you're aiming for. Get strategic in your plans. Capricorn, this is time for you to not give an F around what other people think. So yeah, this is a really exciting energy. Might feel a little bit out of your territory, but you are shining. As we said with the astrology, it's all about that sun shining on you, and we've got the magician. So this is also about you tapping into your gifts. It's about mastery. This is also, I want you to have a look at your evolution, because Spirit's highlighting the word evolution to me. So I want you to have a look at how far you've come over the last couple of years. I do feel there's a state of perfectionism that you may typically step into, or patterns of perfectionism. So I want you to have a look into how much growth. Give yourself that pat on the back. Let's also have a look into what we've got. We've got a 5 of disc. So letting go of anything that's keeping you in a negative holding pattern, letting go of anything also in your own mind that's stopping you from reaching out and connecting the dots to that next adventure or that next journey, or perhaps it's putting in that application for the job that you've always dreamed of, but perhaps your mindset or your self-doubt may have held you back. So a 5 of disc, we traditionally see the people on crutches in the snow out the front of the church. The church is right there. We just need to put 2 and 2 together. So we do have some amazing advice. And Daughter of Pentacles, this is about you tapping out from the naysayers, maybe perhaps not even sharing your goals, your visions, or dreams with anyone else except for someone who really has your back. So Daughter of Pentacles, she's Aries energy. And I just keep picking up so much Aries vibes with this reading, in terms of like really tapping into kind of like that fire energy is what I keep feeling in the subtle background. So it may have even been the Aries new moon that you guys in particular really started to get your act together around what it is that you want. So that was around the 29th of last month. And don't forget, we will have the new moon event come up for the end of April as well. I haven't put that up on Soul Alchemy yet, but I do hope to see you at the event, which does come free. You get a free invite with any purchase of any potion. So let's have a look into another deck now and ask for Spirit's advice around navigating this month. I just heard them say this isn't about navigating, this is about thriving. And we have a 3 of cups. This is the card of abundance. And this is beautiful moon and Cancerian energy. Cancerian. I always feel this is a combination between the mind and intuition. So 10 of Swords, we're letting go of self-defeating judgment around self. And it's interesting because I do feel this majority of energy with the 10 of Wands and the Judgment card is coming from self. So I do feel that this is now about rewriting your script, rewriting your story. You will get some external, I guess, representations of that, with people showing up with that script and reflecting it back to you. It's actually more of a narrative of your subconscious beliefs and thoughts, is the actual words I'm hearing Spirit say. So we have the Sun card. This is about you burning so bright and illuminating that like any shadows or any self-doubt, we're letting that burn away. So really, I think this is the second time we've had the Sun card. So yeah, 8 of Swords. So with this energy, this is our mind prison. And this is where we keep ourselves to a safe or comfort level. You got to break out of your mind prison. If we want a quantum jump this month, we have to break out of the mind prison, is what we've got here. So 8 of Swords, where have I got limiting beliefs? Where is it that I'm holding myself back? Where is it I'm caged in? What is it that I can't see, that I'm sort of trapped at looking from a limited version of the past in order to see this amazing, beautiful future self? 4 of Swords. That's where we need to do the healing. This is where you're going to get your shift. You're going to get the career success, the romance, the social growth. So if this resonated for you, and remember, check out your sun, moon, and your rising and your Venus sign. So if this resonated for you, let me know down below. And I'm just going to ask for one more set of cards around the best way to quantum jump and shift this. So I'm just picking from my Syrian Star Cards deck. We're going to get this card from the front. Healing. Again, same message. 4 of Swords energy. So let me just hold this up. And remember, this is also about alignment, is the word Spirit's giving me. So with this, moving into an alignment of a healed version of you that already has, does, and creates from the level of which they want. So for a true healing to take place, there must be a balance of pure nutrition, water, meditation, releasing old stagnant energies and emotions. And that's what we're doing within some of these cards. So don't forget, if you want to book a session, head on over to solreta.com, and let me just pop this up. And also our potions are available too. So you can even check out our online event area. This is the one that we just had last month with the new moon in Aries. I think the next one will be in Taurus. So this is going to be a really powerful moon for you guys too, with everything that's come up in the cards, because when we have the new moon in Taurus energy, you're going to be grounding a lot of things in. So it'll be a really good moon for you guys too. And yeah, jump on over to solreta.com and hit that book your session, and you'll be taken to the scheduling page. So enjoy having a look over that and a little bit of a read. And I will see you guys next month. Thank you for the love. Bye.